Yeah. Sell-off coordination attempt number 1. Well, at least we saved a couple $100 by not buying that damn thing early. It is still down 4 cents, but hey, it's okay. It's okay. It'll go all the way down to $8. Watch. They drop this every morning, man. This is happening every morning with stocks, and then they'll, figure it out from there. Somehow, some way. So I could have got it for about 20 cents. No, 10 cents cheaper. 15 maybe on the open, which is a little bit of money, so. QTS went down a lot. No. Still going down. All these little stocks are still going down. Usually, right in the morning, right now, when I'm watching a stock that's up 5 or 6%, drops all the way down to even, we'll jump into it. That's usually what I do. SDOT was a good one to take a risk on, 37 to 43. It's just a really small cap.
69420 said, "Good morning, sunrise over mountains, everyone."
Good morning.
Gene Flipbot said, "Welcome to Ron's Later 69420." Gene Flipbot said, "Welcome to Gene Flipbot."
Gene, I don't think that's a good thing to do. Welcome yourself and all that. It's crazy.
Ron's Later 69420 said, "Hello, Flip Flop the trucker."
She's going to 18. 17, 16, 15.
Ron's Later
so it dropped all the way down to $8 almost. I'm going to buy the rest of it right now. I only bought a small amount, but I ain't trying to lose $1,000 on the trade right away. They do this every morning, that's why. Like, it'll go, if you want to go look at this, it's ONDS, 875, 870. When it opens, it goes to 8. It goes all the way back to that line it started at like 820. It might go farther, too, but 820. I'm dead serious. It does this every morning. If you pay attention, you can just buy it for $1,000. It depends on how much you're getting, but it's a lot cheaper. A lot cheaper. And we're talking 5 or 6 million shares in the morning traded that. So right when it opens, they just sell all their profits off and then reset. And it's every single morning. I've watched this with stocks for the last 2 weeks, every single morning. So you get a little bit better price. Well, it's a lot better price. Like if you bought 1,000 shares, you had that much money, you bought it at $860, and now it's worth $819. You lost a good bit of money on a trade. That's what I mean by that. Don't buy pre-market. I sold my VLO pre-market, and then I bought a small amount of this because I figured it would go down. And since I am right, now I will buy the rest. VLO went back up a little bit too. So it went to 1860, 1920. be wrong, but I'm gonna play it. It's a little under 820, but this is what I swear to you, this is what it does every morning. So somebody, I don't know how many shares they bought, but it was like 5 million, 10 million, up and down. So they've got, what is that, about 7 or 8% out of their trade before the market even opened. As soon as it opened, they were able to dump them all with no problem. They did this with VLO every day for the last few weeks. It went straight down on the open. APLD last few weeks did the same thing, straight down. This time it didn't. This time it went up. A couple other stocks did the same thing. But 820 was the best I could get on that. So we bought the rest of the shares. Our real trade's in there. We only got a little bit. We got 10, not even 10%, at 8.44. That's why I've been not buying pre-market, but yeah, we're at the paper roll facility, guys. They're unloading us now. They'll be done in a minute, I'm sure. Then we'll head out. Yeah, Ron, it's hot, man. It's like super hot, dude. That's why I'm running the truck, unfortunately. I think it was 1860. Yeah, that should be done in a minute. Get out of here. Yeah. 5 million up, 5 million down. And I don't know if 820 is a good price, but we're going to do it. We already did it. So. That'll be our trade. Market will go up and right back down, guys. This is what they do every morning, almost. I think it'll go up and right back down. I'm not watching it. I'm watching my stocks. Well, I'll let that hang out all day. That trade at 820, we've got our average price like 821. 821. Oh boy. needs a stern talking to, don't he?
You're oh so bad. You have now been banned for your unacceptable behavior.
Well, darn, Gene. Why are you so bad, man? Poor fella. Oh. Uh-oh. Let's see how this goes. I ain't gonna open my mouth up yet. We gotta watch it go up first. Yeah, they pull it up a little bit and then right back down. We'll give it about an hour, see where it goes. Momo. It's hard to trade, man. I had to learn that the hard way. And every time I had profits on a stock for like it was like every day. It was Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I had good profits pre-market. As soon as the market opened, it was like start all over. Now you got to see if you can get your profits back. But it never comes right back up to where it was. It might the next day, but like today, I don't see that ONDS going above 850. It might though. It might pop off. But it went to 875 almost, so I don't know. APLD's doing good. From yesterday's low of 36.40 is where we got that one yesterday. I would have held it another day or two if I can, but these are trades and I have to kind of get in and out of them, so. It is what it is. Blaze is doing wonderful. I'm up 61% on that trade last week. And my Nokia is up 60%. I've had that one for so many years. And then the first trade on Blaze is up 135%, which is pretty darn good, man. RCAT's up a little bit now. If RCAT moves or Poet moves, I have a few shares there, so it'll move. Alrighty, folks. Now we're up to 838, 820 to 838 on that trade. ONDS. For every 20 cents, it's a big move for me, guys. It's a couple hundred. All right. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it will go up a little bit higher. I have a feeling it's going to dip right here at 845. I wonder, man, my feeling might have been right there, huh? Sometimes they make it really easy right in the morning to make a little bit of money. It's just a little. You're putting so much in, it's just a little. But a little is better than zero, or better than negative, or better than buying pre-market and going, oh shit, everything fell. Why'd it fall? But excuse me. BLO went pretty high, almost to $20. That's what I was hoping for, but I can't risk it. I don't know. I can't risk it on that. So we can get this fly out of here. Killed one mosquito that was on my hand today. First run, first drop. So that stock jumped to 840 something to 830. See if it holds up or not. BLO. Oof. $5 million, then $10 million. Now we're at 15 million shares traded on that stock just in a few minutes. Wow. Blaze is blazing. 344 I got in is even now. It sucks I didn't wait, huh? It sucks I didn't wait, man. It's all good. Tesla's on a run. Still. About bought ARQQ, man. That thing's a hidden gem right now. They're not. It's a very, very small amount of shares traded. That's why it's scary to buy it, because they can sell 100,000 shares and it goes down just like that. Not as fast as I did that. I do.
Sorry. Drop lines, I can't find anything. Yeah, man. Luxury.
Yes, sir. What are you guys making there?
Oh, with Amazon, the paper, next to the packaging.
Yeah, what do you think? Like beer, fast beer, sauce?
Amazon packaging.
Oh, Amazon. And Amazon owned this place.
Oh, yeah, pretty much. You want Amazon to put on the right package. Oh, no, I keep that. Sorry.
Where's mine? Oh, you're not done?
There we go.
I don't got a copy of it.
No, you do get this. I'm sorry.
Oh.
You do get this. Oh my God, I'm sorry.
Hey man, have a cold one on me, man. I appreciate it. He signed the paperwork and he wasn't gonna give me a copy. I said, well, let me take a picture of it. I don't have a copy. I need it for my bills. And he's like, oh no, you do get it. I'm sorry. That's what that was about.
Albert Ring Schauser 5805 said good morning.
Good morning, Albert. How you doing? We'll get out of here as soon as I shut these doors, and then we'll be on our way. Take a quick screenshot of this.
Albert Ring Schauser 5805 said please have a safe trip.
Thanks, brother. We're getting ready to take off, so these paper loads don't take long usually. 30, 45, maybe about an hour at max. There goes your surf mobility. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Up 21%, 112. I wish they would just let me go, but whatever. You got a blown ass tire too. Tire just blown, slam off. Let me go, man. Come on, lady. Can't believe they just letting that tire. They didn't even fix the tire. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Hey, look, I don't want to sit here for a half hour. I'm about to have to get rude. Let me out of this son of a bitch, man. Let me just pull out of the way here. I can't stand people like that. You see me getting ready to leave. If you don't struggle backing up, let me just go. They got a blunt. I mean, that don't make no sense, dude. You blew a tire out. Why are you not fixing that? Just rolling with it. You know it. It's blowing. Shh. In the truck and shit. Fucking people. That's why we ain't getting paid, guys. That's why you don't get paid. These people will do crazy stuff. Like, I don't care what they do, honestly, but I know that tire didn't blow right here. Should probably blew yesterday or something. They're like, the hell, but I'm just gonna go. Oh, man. Surface Air Mobility. Here's your little rocket ship, boy. Man, I'm glad I sold my stock, dude. I'm so glad I sold my stock. Alright. Now we're out of there. You got idiots everywhere, man. You guys are parked all over the damn road, dude. Let's see. SRFM had a little pump yesterday, but they had news today, so jumped up to $1.15. It's about the line for it. But it might run past that because of the news. Might do pretty good. Your side of the road, please. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Still doing real good, man. It's wild.
Ron's later 69420 said watch out for deer.
Yeah. Let's do that. Bopping around. Tired of the wobble. I gotta figure out what it is. I'm trying to figure out whatever's making that noise.
Fundamental Fugitor said what is this?
I have no idea. I wish I knew. What it is. I wish I... Oh my gosh. Why didn't I keep that shit, dude? Damn. That OUTS, I should have kept that shit, man. Yeah, OUST, sorry. Like this? That's crazy. Yeah, I should have kept this thing, dude. I bought it at 50. It's at 58. That sucks. That's a lot of money going up that high. Profits. Wow. That was the OUST. Tesla's going up a little bit too, so it broke the 110 line. Heading on up. Reality check. Bam. Good on our trade, guys. I mean, we got the ONDS 820. Could have got a little cheaper, I guess, but anyhow. didn't. I think it's a good one to hold for a little while, get $8, $9, or $9, $10 out of it. But there's a couple stocks that are beat down over the AI fall, or whatever you want to call it. Shouldn't be that far down. Sucks. I mean, we're talking 50 to 59, 60. That's a big amount, man. Blaze is doing it too, so, and I could have just kept that thing till Friday, but it's still going up kind of. So. Once I notice the trade's out of a stock and I'm down on it, I just sell it and move on for a little bit because they're going into other stuff and you can make some of that loss back. Not saying it's the best thing to do though. I liked GCTS yesterday, but yeah, I can't buy everything, man. So I just go with the flow. But I do like our stock. Our stock's doing wonderful now. Ooh la la, ooh la la. You go ahead and do your thing, boy. See what I'm talking about when it does? I don't know if you guys are watching this, but. Like, just with OND, ooh, buddy, you stank. You stank, boy. Whew! Like, straight boo-boo. Damn! What you got in there, son? You throwing your trash bags back there, huh? Whew. Man, my eyes are burning. Damn. How do you deal with that, sir? Oh my gosh. Oh, you got some gasoline, dude? Put it under my nose. You killed it, dude. Oh, goodness gracious, sir. Dude, that's what I'm talking about right there. I've watched stocks do exactly that. Pump in the morning, dump first thing in the morning. Pre-market, they're pumping. They dump first thing in the morning. And and then they run. So we're going east. We got to go up a little higher, a little farther. But I don't know how high it's going to go or anything, but I'm just saying. We bought, like I said, we bought a little bit of 844. I can stop the truck. It's just a small bet pre-market because I really feel like they're going to fall. And I was correct about it. So I'm glad I didn't buy a whole bunch. But we bought the rest of it. It's $8.20, and then like at $8.60, that's 40 cents. So if you have enough, you can make a couple $100. It'll top off here in a minute. The stock will top, I can guarantee it, because 860, 865 was the top anyway. Really above 850, but 860, I guess. I don't know where to go after that, but that'll be the trade up, and they'll probably sell off a little bit on it. But we went from 5 million shares to the open to 10 million shares to 15 to 20 to 21, 22. I don't know what it is now, but it's above 20. It is oversold though, so $9 is not a bad price for that stock. Anyhow. Oh my goodness. They need to fix that stuff. Come on, boy. Damn, son. Naked Man Ralph. Burning my eyes, dude. What you got in that thing, man? Straight boo-boo? Dude, I'm sick that I didn't hold that stop, man. $61, man. $61 that thing went to. Wow. Dude, I really don't want you in front of me, man. You stink, boy. Yeah, I'm frustrated, man. That's crazy. It's $11 a share. $11 a share is a lot. You got 100 shares, that's $1,100. You got 2, that's 22. You got 3. I didn't have that many, but it's a lot of money to put in something like that. Yeah, some of these beat up small cap stocks, I don't think they're bad to jump in a little bit. So. Trying to get away from that guy back there. He stinks.
I'm Genesis 2010 said hi.
Hey, what's up? Come on, man. Don't be doing that shit, dude. That's not how you drive, dude. I just passed the guy. You squeeze through like an idiot. You don't do that shit, man. I'm about to hit him, too, because I'll get ready to come over. Quit doing that stuff, man. You guys are going to get hit. I'm telling you. It's just a good way to get hit doing that. Squeeze in between when you're passing somebody as a truck driver. I can't see you till you come out. And by that time, you're coming out at probably 20 miles an hour faster than me. You're going to get in a situation. I've had people have to go off the road because they do that. I've seen it, right? You know, be behind somebody and seen it. So, anyway, you guys do whatever you want. Sorry, man. Dealing with some nonsense. We're gonna go grab a load, another crappy ass truck, trailer, whatever. But we're on 78, Pennsylvania. What? My man ain't gonna come on onto the live and be like, I told you to buy that. See, I told you, man. This shit went up 25%. You should have got into it, man. All in. all in it, man. Why didn't you do it? I'm bouncing all over the road. I can't see shit. I can't see shit. I'm literally barely hanging on here. The easy money was done for the day, guys. $8.20 on ONDAS, 860s, 40 cents. 40 cents times how many ever shares you had. That's where your money's at. You're done. You can hang on and you can invest in it or swing trade it. It should go back up to $9.50, and in the future it'll probably go back up to $10, $12. But it is a $20 price range on that for the next whatever 52 weeks, whatever. But I don't know. I mean, you can hold on all day long. We have ONDS. Like, we buy the stock like we're doing now, and if I make $400 on the stock, I have 400 divide times the price. That's it. And then I just keep those shares. If it's in my IRA, sometimes, it depends. Because you don't have to pay taxes if you hold it. And you got to hold for a year. 15%. I know some people don't think about this, but 15% is a hell of a lot better than 25-30 on taxes. So you just hold it. And I hold the profits, and some people are like, well, I need money now. Well, don't trade stocks. If you need money now, you're going to lose money. You can't use that as a set, like, I'm going to make money on the market and pay my bill. Most people can't do that. I can't do that. I don't think anybody I know really can. But you can have really, really good trading sessions, like, throughout the months, and you can have enough to live off for, a couple of weeks or a month or whatever. But you can't use that mindset that you need it. You have to use the mindset that you're just going to leave it if you do make some. And do that. And then at the end of the month or 3 months out, then if you want to do something like that, you might be able to. But in my opinion, it's just too difficult to try to make money every day. You can't make money every day. If you make money every day, you'd just be making money every day. Everybody be trying to follow you. There's too many people on social media that lie, too. They got this number they got to put in the background that they made themselves. Oh, I got $1 million. Okay, cool. Just get up on my Discord, sign my Discord. You're on live all day long. You're not making money. You're on live all day long. I don't see you trading. I don't see you talking about anything. And if you go pumping stocks that you want people to buy, you get hit by the SEC. You make millions of dollars. They're just going to take it. If that makes sense. They're just going to fine you into oblivion. Anyhow, like I said, easy money's over for today. You either got out of it or you're sitting in it and it's going to go back down. I said that when it hit 860 on ONDS, it's going to go back down some. And I don't know if it'll go back up right away or later today or what, but now, as of now, it hit that top where it goes down. There's probably many reasons why people say VWAP, this, that, and the other, chart, this, that, and the other. I'm just going off intuition. I know it's going to happen. I know it'll happen, period. Like, I could bet on it by selling the stock and be like, I'll buy it cheaper. How much cheaper? I don't know. But usually when a stock goes over like a 50-cent mark, it stays there. It does come below it sometimes, but it holds. That's like a line for it. Like, will it hold 850? We'll see. Probably dip below it. I don't know. But there's a possibility it can take off running again, but it will go down. It comes down from when it did it at the beginning of the morning. Jumped to 840, came down. 860, came down. If it does run again, it might go to 880 and then come down. Might. And then 9. Don't know. Not 100%. Hey, what's up? How you doing? So, but I hope it keeps going. For everybody's sake. We'll see.
Galen, my 5C said, how are you?
I'm good. Good enough, I suppose. Always working on trying to make it. Tell you what though, APLD did real well on that stop. But I think 39.50 is going to be a line for that. But it could bust. All this stuff could bust back up through its barriers. They oversold some of it, short term. Some of it's not, and it's coming more. Come along the lines like they'll sell off more later. You know, the markets go way up, come down, go up, come down. That's what they're going to do. It's not going to go straight down. It feels like it's doing it, but it's not. It'll go up and then down and then up, back up and then down. So
Galen by 5C said flip. Brazil beat Japan. Brazil is a 6-time champion. Ha ha ha.
good. 6-time champion. I'm very happy I got out of VELO stock pre-market because I wouldn't have got my money back. Not yet. Moving down on it.
Galen by 5C said yes, flip, very good, winking face.
Good. So y'all are gonna beat them. Y'all should beat Japan. So let's see what happens over the rest of the day. But 850 to 860. Oh, really? Wow. I really miss not having my NUAI stock. I had a lot of that.
World Cup.
I would just wait for a minute. Everything's coming back up a little bit. But I understand. Yeah, I would have sold that. That's why I sold it. That's why I sold it. Yeah, that's why I sold. Yeah, that's why I sold it right away. Sold it back at 9. I didn't trust that things wouldn't keep going down. But yes, I just get out of it and buy something else, or do what you said. If it goes to 25, get out. Yeah, can we hit a speed bump in the middle of the highway, guys? Yes, we can. We just did. See there? Told you that ONDS would go back down. So it hit 850. It's probably going to go below it now. But, you know, hitting 860 is where it went this morning, a little above it, 865, 866. And then it comes down. And then who knows in an hour or two where it'll be. It might be all the way back down. So I like to not take the risk of holding on to stocks and see what the outcome is. Swing trades are a little different, but when I'm doing this, I want to get in and out. I want to make my money and get out. Make my free shares and get out. And if I'm wrong, I want out. So it goes to 863 or whatever, 845. So, you know, it's with everything. They all do the same things, kind of.
Fundamental Future said, did you eat?
I'm not going to tell you what to do. You do your
Galen
thing.
by 5C said bye. Take care.
Do your thing.
I just sell it. I'd sell it. I mean, I said that a long time ago. I said that weeks ago. Just sell it, sell. Don't worry about it. It's better to be down a little bit than down. Just keep going down. Because if you don't learn how to do that, you're going to be in that market correction that takes your account to 50%, and you won't get it back. It might be 5 years, 10 years. You don't know. You don't do that. I don't do that. I wouldn't tell anybody. That's why I buy stocks and sell them like this one just now. Let's say I didn't do anything with it. Not only would I have not made my profits, I would be losing them right now by they're down almost 20 cents, which is a couple $100 down from where it was. And then have the hopes that it comes back up, on this one particularly. It will, but maybe not today, but it will in the future, most likely. Yeah, I saw your stop. Yeah, nice news. Oh, excuse me. OUST. Should have held those shares. That's for damn sure. Yeah, you get these pumps on these stocks, and ONDS is the one I was talking about. We looked at it this morning. I stopped and bought just a couple shares, small amount of shares. 844 saying that it was probably going to dip all the way down to 8, between 820, 8 whatever. So when the market opened, it dipped all the way down to 820. I bought it. That's where I bought the majority of it. And then when it went back up just a little bit ago, I was saying you take the money or you don't, because it's going to come back down from 860. It just they do this every single day, man. And it might be all day long before it comes back up, or it might not come back up at all. So the traders pump it up and then dump it, and I call it pump and dump, but it's still up today. It's just you get what I'm saying. You're just going to lose profit if you don't take it. So it goes to 8. What was the high today? 863 or 865. Now it's at 844. That's 20 cents.
You are very annoying.
Some people don't. I don't know, man. You guys trade however you want. I'm not telling you how to do it. But I'm telling you, every morning, early, I'm in, I'm out, I'm done, I take the shares. And I might buy something later today, like in the evening. So. But that's a good dump. I mean, it's going to come all the way back down to most likely 835. The same line it started the run on, if you're looking at that one. So. It's just... I think it's funny because it just happens every single day, man. It don't matter if the market's going up or down. It don't matter if it's red or green. The stocks act the same way. Unless you're in like a small cap that's getting pumped up. I'm talking about, companies that are real companies. APLD did it yesterday. It's going up today though. It's different. But most stocks do exactly what I'm saying. Trade up, trade down, trade up, trade down, and stop. And then they're done. Until tomorrow or the next day or next week or this evening. If I annoy people, they don't have to watch my channel. It's a free world, man. Free, son. Like, it don't matter what ONDS goes down to now, I won't play it right now. So. I'm already done with it. What did I say? 35? 835? I could see how people could have a lot of money in the market and then just like lose every day because they don't take it, or they do a trade and they watch it do this right here and go straight down. And at 10:30 to 11, I mean, the trades. Everybody trades, man. Like all these people, the big guys in the morning trade, and that's what that is. That's why it goes straight down in the first thing in the morning, straight down. If it's up, good, and then it'll, trickle up, and back down again, and then they're done with it. Like by 11 o'clock, it's over. Then they'll decide on what way the market's really going to go. Over in that lane car, so either go or move. Thanks. Damn, I'm glad I got rid of VLO, man. Jeez. They pooed on that one. Kerplunk. Kerplunk. Yeah, I kind of wish I could have played APLD too this morning, but I couldn't get into it. I got into that one. Now it's a boring day. Blah.
Phil Collins 420 said bunch of diggers with no shovels.
Well, I was right about 8:35. Bam, boy, bam.
Fundamental huge
I love
Hunter
it.
said Phil, did you eat?
I love watching these damn things go straight up, straight down, man. And then to do it again. And I hope they do it every day. That's how I get my shares of my free shares of my money. That's literally how I do it. I've been watching this shit my whole life, and they get into these rhythms, and they stay there for a couple months or a couple weeks. This has been going on for 3 weeks. 3 weeks, every morning, boom, boom, same thing. So I lost the first week this happened. I didn't sell pre-market Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, or Thursday, and I was like, screw, Thursday I did, but I was like, screw this, I'm doing it every morning. And then I'll buy pre-market. After it opens, I'll buy if I want. And then I'll run that bitch up a little bit and sell it. Because that's what they're doing, I'm going to do it. And I'm out. I love it. That's what I'm saying. I love doing that. Because I'll make money doing that. I'll make money. If I do that every day, I make more money than I do in the truck. If I did that every day. The same thing every day. Nah, I'll do it. Alright, man. I wasn't trying to race your ass, but I guess you're trying to speed up going up the hill.
Phil Collins 420 said I'm eating a spam sandwich.
Yeah. Get turning.
say at 835 it'll hold. It'll stay around that range for a little while. Might go down or up from there.
Phil Collins 420 said it sucks when you lose money, but I guess you lose money with your truck also.
Yeah. It does. No, I didn't lose those trades. I didn't lose money. I lost profit. They were up, and I lost all of it, and I couldn't get much back. And I had to just get out, and I was like, damn. And then I did it three days all week, except for Thursday. Thursday I sold half of it, but I should have sold it all. That was VLO, and it was up big. And I was just happy I sold half. But it'll trade. It'll change. The market will change as soon as you figure it out. It'll change around. They'll do something different. But I mean, waiting and being patient for the market to open and wait for a second was a good thing to do. Selling that OU whatever stock I was talking about, that sucked. I should have held on to it another day. I get tired of some of this stuff because, man, you got to be on damn Starlink. The cell phone just F's around too much, man. It's pretty bad. Like, I feel like I should just get rid of my phone. Being honest. No, I'm not gonna say what we made, but we made money on it. It wasn't much. I mean, it's, like I said, a couple $100 yesterday and today. I mean, I wish it was a couple thousand. I wish I knew exactly what it was gonna do all the time. But I know that I ain't gonna watch it go up and down and up and down. There ain't no way. We got an 820 mainly. 90% of what I bought was 820. The other part was 844.
Phil Collins 420 said SpaceX is blocking the signals, Ninja.
Okay. Still say 835, 830. That's where that will slow down and stop. So even if I did buy it at 820 and I held on to it, we'd probably stay above it. But I ain't doing that, man. Not 40 cents is a lot. It might take another week. You might not see that in a week. You might not see that today. So I just take it. I've been doing that. Like, I'm buying it heavy too. Like, I'm not buying 100 shares. I'm buying as much as I can possibly buy, using margin and everything to buy it. So I need to get in and out of it like that. I don't need to hang on to it. And that's one thing I've learned in the future, throughout my life is, take what's there. Take what the blessing you've been given. That's what it is. Don't be greedy. You're greedy, will get you right back down to where you started. It might go red. This thing might go to $8. I don't know. That'd suck if you stayed in it. Like, yeah, I made it came all the way back down. Yeah. And there's no real reason for it just to go right back up either.
Phil Collins 420 said I got here 40 cents, Ninja.
And people will come back and trade it again, but that's not the point I'm getting at. The beginning of the day is where you get all your money. Well, I got 40 cents. That's what I got. I already put the sell order in before we even left, after we bought it.
860. It'd have been on it. That was it. APLD.
Phil Collins 420 said might go to zero ticker.
Yep, there's a possibility could do that. I doubt it'll do that today or anything, but it's a $4 billion company. Ain't going to zero right now, but it is going down, baby, down. Anyhow, I've learned the hard way: losing money, losing profits, watching something all day when you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that, and I've done it, and I just don't do it. There's no point in doing it. Like, if you buy something at 820 and you sell it at 860, that's okay. And it comes back to 820 or 830. People are buying it there, but then it'll leg down again a lot of the times, and you're like, damn. So there's just, in the middle of the day, you just let it go, and it'll go from there. So it didn't even hold 835. So I know that ain't a good sign. I don't even know if it'll hold 830. But for the next few days, it's going to go up. I'm almost certain of that. Like, it'll go back up to about $9. In that range, somewhere along that lines. It'll struggle to get there. It won't do it today. It might do it tomorrow. Might do it at the end of the day, possibly. I doubt it, but I'll have some extra shares in it.
Phil Collins 420 said sell the truck and buy SpaceX ticker.
No, that's dangerous. We'll buy SpaceX when it comes down. Watch it never come down. Say, oh no, that's never gonna come down, dude. It's gonna go from 150 to 170 to 200 again, and it's never coming down. I want some of my little profit stocks to go up. It'd be nice. But we'll hang on to them until they do. I feel like they're going to pull back the market a little bit now. They're like, who bought it? Who bought it? Haha. Sell off. You gotta love the chart though. It's a mountain. You're looking at a mountain. Take it at the top. Always take it at the top, man. Take it at the top, let it drop. So somebody put 5 million shares, ran it up, dumped 5 million shares off, did it again, that's another 5, did it again, that's another 5. That's 20 million shares. Literally, somebody probably did that. And then you're looking at the remnants of what's left over.
Lisa Webb S9Y said good morning everyone.
Morning. APLD had the peak too. You can say it's because of the S&P if you want. You can use that peak on the S&P or whatever it happened. Where I don't have it up, but whatever it did, you can use that. I just go off what it's doing. I don't have to look at the other charts. I don't do it. of disturbing what they do every day. It is, but you just gotta play it like I did. That's it. Like, imagine you just sold that stock at 860 and it's selling for 825 now. I mean, that's crazy, right? Almost where I bought it. I bought it at 820, and it's probably going all the way back down to it. All the way back down. Like where it started. 850, like 8, I would say 815, under 820. Because it broke the one line I was talking about, 835. So, goodness gracious. Bought back in, man. Nah, not this guy, no sir. We're done with that shit. Been looking at it all day long. That's a straight line down too. It only took like 30 minutes. 30 minutes, you make all your money, and you'll lose all your money if you don't take it. Some days the market does good, and it keeps going up. But anyhow, some days it does that. Whatever. You miss out on a little bit. Whatever. It's not that big of a deal. Just keep the shares, man. My profit shares. And they'll restart the whole day at the bottom. They do that a lot of the times. They did it with VLO. They did it with APLD. They did it. I watch it a lot. It's the pump and the dump. Pressure. It's the first hour, I guess, of the market. I don't know. I'm telling you, this is stuff I learned over time that you'll learn the hard way. And you can't tell people to do it because they just don't do it. They won't do it. They got to learn themselves. Like, do you want to make money or you want to lose money? And we're talking about today, not next week. We're talking about today. Or do you want to just watch it make money and lose money and make money and lose money and make money and lose money as it's going up or whatever? But I honestly thought it would hold at 835, but I was definitely wrong.
Lisa Webb S9.
So it went up what? It went up like 8%. Now it's back down, almost even. $5 million, 10 million, 20, 15 million, 20 million up, 5 million, 10 million back down. That's pretty much what they're doing. Millions of shares. So that's a lot of money. I don't know how much money that is, but it's a lot.
William G5T said I kinda took off today. Not feeling well. Lisa Webb S9Y said what's wrong?
Nothing's wrong.
Fundamental Fugitor said Wilbur Filipino. Why you eat spam? William G5T said caught a dang cold.
Ain't nothing wrong. Man, I don't know. Kind of feel like buying it again, but I'm not going to do that. I guess if it's below where it's at when we stop, maybe we'll do it. Shit might turn green. Might turn red.
always go off of time. About 11 o'clock, you'll find out what's about to happen. But with the whole market in general.
Lisa Web S9Y said, did you got Benadryl? William G5T said, I think I have some somewhere. Lisa Web S9Y said, take it.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you, man. If I did that every day, we wouldn't have to ride. We wouldn't have to be in the
Lisa
truck.
Web S9Y said, makes you feel better. William G5T
It ain't fun
said,
catching
I feel
colds,
like crap.
man. That is not good.
Fundamental huge integer said, can excessive sweating cause kidney issues?
I don't know. I sweat a lot, man. I sweat a lot.
Lisa Web S9Y said, I hope
Just so you guys do know, I'm not saying you own that stock. I'm sure most people on here probably don't even know what I'm talking about, but it will go back up. Like it'll go back to $9. Just you have to wait a week or two, most likely.
William G5T
Maybe a little longer.
said, me too.
But it'll go back to 9. The stock's value it's got value. But day to day they do this. There ain't no point not trying to do what I just did and trying to make some money off of it. That's why I keep my profits. That's why I always try to work just to grab. It's all about the shares. If you think about the money, you're going to chase it. You're going to chase more. You're going to get greedy, like humans get greedy. You just got to think about, am I going to get 10 shares for free? Yeah, or whatever, and grab them. That's how I look at it. I'll get a couple shares for free. I can grab them. If you're down, you'll never get free shares.
Teacher
So.
said, I'm sitting in my room. THST has AC. Turned up my AC to max, but I'm still hot. I sweat.
These roads are so shitty up north, man. They're so bad. They pay a lot more to be on them, too. Push. I think the APLD will go back to 40 in the next few days or so, probably after the holiday. Same thing with ONDS. It'll go back to 9 after the holiday or something. And there's a few other stocks that'll go back up to about that. I guess they're a little undersold or whatever, a little bit. Last time you could have got ONDS under $8 was a while ago. So it's a good opportunity.
Said, good thing that I took a little nap.
Good opportunity to buy a little bit. Road's awesome, ain't it, dude?
811. I don't know if I'll buy it. Like it's too much pressure going down. It's 11 o'clock. It's got to stop going down now. So I don't know if I'll buy it again. It probably is done, but I would guess it is. It just looks bad. It looks real bad. 8% up and down. Like that looks real bad. I guess if we were parked, I might try it. I don't know. I can't believe we bought it at 820 and it's now below it. Oh wow. And it went to 865. I imagine all the stocks are doing the same thing, just about to. They all went up, back down. That's just, I'm guessing, but. I know Blaze is running good. They're blazing. Oh yeah, nah. It's going below 8. I'll wait till it goes to 7.95. Then I'll think about it. They're eating. You can trade. These traders are getting ate up, dude. I know they are. The new traders, and I feel bad because you can't day trade and think you're gonna make money. Normally, people don't do it. You can't. It's not as much as you think you can get. Usually you're just going to be sitting in the stock going, damn, I shouldn't have bought that thing. Because it only took from 9.45, so like the stock dropped real far, right? From 9.45, it went from 15 or 20 to 8.65. And by 10.15 till now, it dropped all the way down to like $8. Not quite that far. It probably will. That's a deep run. Gosh, it's crazy, dude. Like 50 cents is a lot if you have enough shares, you know. Honestly, silver's where you want to go, though. That's where I want to be at. Silver. Rare Earth probably did it. What I was talking about. You, Amy, and all those other ones. I think we're almost here. 6 to 7. I don't know, man. What's 10-cent drop from there? I don't think it's gonna drop anymore, but it might. So what I made was 40 cents, right?
could risk 30% of my profits if I did it now. That means that if it went to $8, I'd be out. Maybe it'll dip down a little bit more. I guess if it doesn't, we won't play it. It's 10%. That's 10 cents. I don't want to lose 10 cents. We made 40. I don't want to lose 10. But I do think it'll go back up a little. Probably not over 8.
Lisa Webb S9Y said my nose is bleeding.
Well, stop it. I guess they say tilt your head back and plug it up. Why does nose bleed? I don't think I've ever been here, man.
Fundamental Huge said why you keep talking about stocks.
That's what I'm doing, man. And while I'm doing it, that's what I'm talking about. It's Tiger. I made more money doing that today than I'll do this. So, personally, my money, I guess. All right. That's what I'm talking about. Why not invest? I want to buy gold in case something ever happens. I want gold. Real, so real, touchable gold. It's not New Jersey, but it's
Fundamental
Pennsylvania.
Huge
We're
said
getting
I
there.
think the heat is bothering my kidneys.
We're getting there.
Bronze Later 69420 said traffic is flowing nicely.
Yeah, we got to come back through here. It's not flowing nicely through here. Right, let's close ahead. Oh.
Bronze Later 69420 said hope everyone is having a good day.
Yeah, so whatever they did with that trade,
Fundamental Huge
they
said the other day I only
traded it
heard
up,
twice.
down, up. So up, down, up.
Lisa Webb
It's over.
S9Y said I wish I buy you a Whataburger flip.
Oh, I
Bronze
wish
Later
you could too.
69420 said I know I am so far.
I don't know, we might buy it. We'll get up here and stop. We'll see what's going on. If it's at under 8:15, 8:10, maybe I'll get it. The closer to 8:10, the more comfortable I'll be because it could go under really easy. Go under 8, and it might. And then the trade's over. Nothing's going to happen the rest of the day, but it'll just sit there, trickle up or trickle down. It will be just a trickle. I don't know. This ain't it. Is it? Yeah, it is. Damn it. Let's see if I can find this place. Huge Tiger talking about stocks, and I guess I don't have to tell you guys shit, but it's because I'm supposed to go in there. I don't think so. Because I bought it at 820, sold it at 860. I might buy it at 815 if it's there or something. I don't know. We'll see. Is this where I turn? Hell no, I ain't going down there. Huh. I ain't going down there. I don't know what that is. So where is this place? This big building right here? It's that big building right there. It's that one back there. How do I get there?
probably have to turn down that road back there. It says maybe I gotta turn right here. No trucks there. So yeah, let's try here. See if this is it or not. I don't know. Oh wait, yeah, I think this is it. Is that better? You sure I'm gonna talk about this? Where we go? What's this? What's that? Oh my gosh. Stops. What are those? I've never heard of them. Oh no. Let me see here. I had to do something, dude. I understand where to go, buddy. I appreciate it, but I had to do something with my phone. So. All right. Give me just a second. ID.
Lisa Webb S9Y said I can buy William milkshake. Ron's later 69420 said the one that brings all the boys to the yard? At Lisa Webb S9Y.
I'm stupid, but you know, I've been called worse in my life. Maybe I'm stupid, but sometimes you just get the urge. I'm gonna do it. And then you're like, no. And that's what I did. I said no. I don't want to lose no money, man. This thing's at damn $8.12. It ain't moving. So it's 11.23. It's lost all its profits for today, and it's back down to yesterday's close, which is about $8. So it might go down more. That's all. It might go down more. So I put an order in. That's all. ONDS order in at. Let me go around this building up here. ONDS order in on ONDS, and if it gets there, I'm gonna be scared because I'll be in it, and I think it might go down. So. We'll see. The order is at 8:10, so if it goes, then we'll have it, unfortunately. But stop talking about it, Tiger. How about that? Got a lot tied up in this thing, man, and I kind of feel like I should get out of it, man. Just a lot tied up in it. It's not really moving or anything. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna do it.
Lisa Webb S9Y said please don't mention his name.
Okay, I won't mention his name. Good, then we'll just talk about what we want to. Yeah, we're gonna free up some of this. I'm down about 12% on the stock. We free that up. I feel like we're making a mistake by just sitting in it. Now Blaze is up really good. I will not sell my profits. The one I just sold was not profits. QTEX though, I kind of want to sell that, and that is profits. That is profits.
Clara Bailey said good morning my candy face red heart shape.
Good morning. What am I looking for? E, I think. Hold on a second. I think it's E. Yeah. E. That's D. So E might be on the other side.
Clara Bailey said good morning everyone hand pink waving.
This is Z right here. Okay. Drop it, church.
Lisa Webb S9Y said good morning Clara Bailey. Clara Bailey said I be back I'm working today.
Yay, she's working. try to be patient with the other one, man, because it can pop from 142 to 225 in a heartbeat on any good news, anything like that. So they did it last time from 130 to 225. It was a good run. I got in on that one. But all right, so I'm gonna leave that be.
Clara Bailey
Sorry,
said
just
good morning,
readjusting a little
Lisa.
bit of my stuff here because I don't want to lose money. I need to make the money like everybody else, man.
Albert Ring Schauser 5805 said I'll be back. Clara Bailey said yep, working sucks.
36 million shares traded that stock up and down like that this morning, and now it's done. I'm telling you, it won't just take off and run or go down. It'll probably hang out about where it is for the moment. At the end of the day, it might run. You never know. At the end of the day is a little bit different, but I think honestly, I'm gonna let it sit a little bit longer, and we'll work on it. We'll look at it later. We're not gonna get into it unless it falls. So more, because I'll just do it at the end of the day. Let's do this. Like APLD, I traded it yesterday just like this, same thing. It did the same thing today. Went sky high and then came down, and then maybe noon or 1 it might move again. I don't know. We're in Pennsylvania. So D. I gotta figure out where this thing is. I have faith. We can lose 10 cents and then we have to get out. So we'll probably get it. Shares. Semi-short position. They might have a big short on this stock. 50-day moving average is 998. 200-day moving average is 940. The stock's going to go back up to 9. That's what I was trying to say. Short shares held by insiders is 40%. That's a lot. Institutions got a lot of it too. They got a 33% short on the damn stock, dude. That's crazy. That's why it went down just now. That's wow. Wow. This thing can pump if people got into ONDS. That's a big short, dude. 33%. Oh my word. That makes it more exciting to me. It's been holding this for a little bit now. I'm waiting for it to dip down a little bit more because it's been what? 15 minutes? 30 minutes? It's been holding about 8:15 to 8:10. 15 minutes. Anyhow, let me get this going. We'll get out of here after this. Shoot some air to this real quick and see if this thing stops leaking here. Now it's at 8:12. Buddies in Tesla, he got it at 419. I was like, yeah, you want to get out of it when it goes up. But it's doing pretty good. So ONDS at 410, 810, so it's still going down. And it got my damn, I don't trust it now. It's gonna go red, definitely. They got a good short position on thing. I'll be right back. 810, unfortunately. Jeez Louise. As soon as I put that landing gear up. Alright.
17 said hi Mike. Chris Dopey 17 said Mike you here.
About roll away on me.
17 said anyone here.
Landing gear's a bitch. Big bitch. Yeah, so ONDS is going right back down to, I don't know, $8, 7 something. 33% short. They can do whatever they want. I'm gonna sell it as soon as it goes over that 810 line, because I don't trust it. If it does. So it might go back down like 775. I think 8's gonna hold, or 895 or something, 795, something like that. We got
Claire Bailey said let's see.
I don't even know what I'm hauling or how much it weighs or anything, dude. Yeah, these stocks are something else, man. In and out, boy, you can get crushed. SoFi, I sold that up like 5 cents yesterday, and it's down 20 now. I honestly think they're bringing this back to $8, $8 to $7.99. That's where it started yesterday. That's when it closed yesterday. So.
Clara Bailey said need to see.
Dude, come on, man. You guys, why am I doing more work for you? I mean, I don't know what it was. This is dumb. I can't stand some of the shit they do, dude. I can't stand it. But I'm gonna start wasting my damn sweet ass time on some of it, and we're just gonna be late. Time to sit here and do this shit while I wait for it to all catch up. Damn, slow ass shit, dude. Their stuff is so slow. It's ridiculous. I tell you what, though, that was a ruthless run on ONDS. That was ruthless to somebody. Like 8, it's gonna be negative. Like it'll go from 8% up to none. And there's no reason for it. There's no news. Nothing's going on that I know of. Other than they just they got control of buying. You know, they can buy tens of millions of shares, I guess, and then short it.
I said, William, you still here?
Average for that stock 60 million a day. We're at about 40 million now. Lunchtime. Excuse me. They're doing everything the same way though, APLD, all of them. I keep saying this to you guys, like they're not going to run, these stocks aren't going to go up over multiple days. They're going to go up in the morning, trade, day, and then they're down. They're going to go up a little bit and down. They're not done going down, and they're not done staying down, if that makes sense. Like, so a lot of the ones I'm talking about are not going to go up over multiple days yet. Not right now. It's going to take a couple of weeks or a week. They're going to go up and right back down. And the reason why is whoever's buying it, there's somebody behind it selling the shit out of it, taking profits. Whoever's buying it up, somebody behind it selling the shit out of it. That's simple as that. We are in ONDS, but I don't like it. I don't like it now at all. It's bound to turn at some point, but a lot of the times these things just kind of level out and kind of don't do much after that. So, thanks for the roses, man. Appreciate it. Anyhow, before we get all the way up here, I gotta finish this off here. So we can just leave. This is bullshit. Like, the stuff I gotta do is ridiculous. It is ridiculous, dude. I'm just tired of putting shit in the computer. Like, this is already known. I shouldn't have to type anything in. It's frustrating to have to waste my time doing nonsense that doesn't... Anyhow, it's nonsense. You don't need to do this. Everybody already knows what it is. Everybody. This is for people that... morons. Making mistakes all the time. Another million shares traded just between 810 and 803. Or another one sold, whatever they're doing. Alright, well, it's done. There ain't no point in talking about it today. It'll just barely do anything, so.
Terminator said is SIDU good at 2.75.
Alright, guys. Last time we had a seal that was bad, it was a big freaking deal. So, this time it was no big deal. Okay, I think it's done. That's all I'm going to say. We're done talking about ONDS. Because now it's boring as shit. Boring shit. Now we'll talk about how we're going to drive 650 miles that we're never going to make. How about that? Huh? How about that? Goodness, dude. Let me make sure everything's... There we go. Tighten up there. Okay. We are going to... sit right here just for a second. I don't trust any of these GPSs, man. I gotta see the route in my head. Where are we going? And that kind of thing. And where we're going is something Lee. Okay. I think that's it right there. Return. So we're doing returns. Wow, you're cool. Let's get the hell out of here. Like the truck's working hard. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. This is about, I don't know, it ain't that good of a load. I'll tell you what it is. We better make some money on this damn stock. We picked it like a dum-dum. Losing 4 or 5 cents already, like a dum-dum. Dum-dum. But hey, man, I don't never make mistakes. Ever. You hear me? Never. I am the best at the best of what I do. I don't make mistakes. Ever. That's why within the next 2 or 3 months we're going to be out of the truck because we are so damn good at trading stocks. We call them all. Tops to bottoms to ranges to everything. We never make mistakes. We just make money. And then I turn around and look at stock. Oh no! It fell another 50 cents. I don't know, man. I didn't see hear your response, your text, your message or whatever, but no. I don't think I would buy anything. I don't know, man. I wouldn't buy that. I'm not. I'm not saying it's not a good deal, won't go back up to $4 or $5, but it was all about SpaceX IPO. That pump. Find out where the money's going, because it ain't going into rare earth. It's not going into AI. It's not going into other stuff like that. Like GCTS, yesterday it was 233, and now it's 280 something. That was decent. Poet's not moving up. APLD's not moving up. The money is not going to those stocks, so it's going somewhere else. And I don't know where. I just wish I would have kept that OUST because that was where all the money was, man. The the trade was. So, and VLO's dead horse right now too. But anyhow, I don't think I would buy, like, even GCTS. I liked it. I wouldn't buy it now. I was trying to stay away from those smaller cap stocks, but that's where I make all my damn money, man. I could have bought it at 233, and I could have sold it at 286. I wouldn't even sell it today. I wouldn't even do it. Wait another day. You probably got 3 days run on that. It'll go over $3.